Hello and welcome to the Sunday Shale Show. My name is Mike Chanty and today I'm joined by Leonard Stevens from the Stark County Minority Business Association. Leonard, how are you today?
Doing great.
Good, thanks for joining us. Tell me a little bit about yourself and your background.
I have my own business called City Flooring and Design. We've been in business for 17 years. We do all types of flooring.
And that's here in Stark County?
Here in Stark County, Canton, Ohio, 1131 Cleveland Avenue, Canton, Ohio. So we've been in business for 17 years. We do carpet, tile, wood, carpet accessories, anything dealing with flooring we do. And I'm also retired from Roadway Express in management with them. I worked for them for 28 years.
Oh, wow.
With a business background and engineering background.
Okay, are you from here locally?
I'm originally from Canton.
Okay, that's your home area. And now you're also involved in the Stark County Minority Business Association.
Right.
What's your role with that group?
I'm currently the president of the Stark County Minority Business Association. Now, we've been in existence since 2008.
Okay.
And right now, we started out with about 10 members, and we did a membership drive, and currently we have approximately 41 members. And it varies from general construction businesses, advertising, landscaping, cleaning. So, you know, there's a lot of different, that's a good variety.
And what's some of the goals that when folks were to join your association? What are some of the objectives?
Well, one of our main goals is to help increase business opportunities for minority businesses. And we meet 6 times a year, every other month. And we bring in different people, different speakers. We have training seminars. Because one of the things that we want to make sure is that the minority businesses are prepared and are building the capacity to be able to handle the type of opportunities that we think is going to be available for them. We also help with certifications with the state of Ohio, the city of Canton County, those type of things.
That's good. And it's really important too, is a lot of the conversation today is about the oil and gas industry, particularly in Stark County or Canton. And obviously you folks are trying to get engaged in that. What are some of the conversations you have and folks that you're talking with about developing those relationships?
Well, at our last meeting, I think we had a record number of, like I said, we have about 40 members, but we had more than that number show up because we were getting to advertise this particular event. There's a lot of excitement about this. People think there's going to be some great opportunities. So we're continuing to promote this. And the other thing is, you know, like I say, just from the networking that we had going on today, we can see that people are excited about it. But we want to do some type of follow-up after this to see where do we go from here.
Well, it was great from an industry perspective that a bunch of us were able today to give kind of what we'd call an oil and gas 101. Explain some of the terminology, some of the technology, some of the history of the industry, and then kind of have a conversation about who you are, who we are, and start to make some of those connections and talk about. I know everybody knows the big names, the big exploratory companies, the production companies, but there are so many other companies that are either contractors or subcontractors in this industry that your members could get associated with and do some business with, and that's really where a lot of the conversation
Right, and I think that's where the association comes into play also. We want to be that bridge between the oil and gas companies and the minority businesses, so I think we can fill that gap there.
That's great, because also here today was the Ohio Oil and Gas Association, which, as you know, as you heard today, represents several of the oil and gas companies. So between that association and you guys and starting that conversation, that dialogue, building those relationships, in some respect managing expectations, but also letting those folks know what the opportunities are going to be. That sounds like that's a great idea.
Right, and I also thought the presentations were excellent and great because it also let people see that it's just not general construction that's going to be available. You know, you have to think a little bit outside the box and find out where you fit in that particular puzzle. So I think some of the, having that, I think it was Ron Workingman here to talk about how he was able to increase his business. I thought that was excellent.
It's a great personal story of how success story. So take me from today to maybe 5 or 10 years down the road. Where do you envision the association growing or participating? What do you see that's coming down the pike here?
Well, like I say, everybody's excited. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities available. There was an article that was just read in the repository, I think, about 2 weeks ago that was saying that by 2020, they were expecting to have over 500,000 jobs created. And 32% of that would probably be going to African Americans / Hispanic Americans.
Yep, absolutely.
So I could see the association really growing and us viable part in helping them, whatever it is that's needed.
But what's interesting too is that we often don't talk enough about is a lot of the focus is on the energy side, the company side, but on the landowner side, so many of these landowners are getting these royalty checks, these bonus checks. You know, they're going to want to spend their money too. Maybe on a new car, maybe on a new barn, a new driveway,
or new flooring,
maybe some carpet, some tile. So the idea is that it's not only just on the production companies, but on the induced side or the indirect side of those folks that have that check in hand saying, I've been waiting to fix my floor. My wife's been on me for 30 years to fix our kitchen floor. And you know what? They just got a $500,000 check in the mail, and now they can. So it's really about those opportunities as well, too, working with our landowners, our neighbors, our community members from Stark County all the way down to the West Virginia borders. So there's a lot of opportunities there too, which really makes it very exciting.
I Canton and Stark County, I just think this is going to be an excellent boost for everybody involved.
It really is. It's serving as the hub as this entire atmosphere. So, well, if anybody wanted to learn more about you and the association, is there a phone number, an email, a website that they can go visit?
Yes, they can contact myself. Again, my name is Leonard Stevens, and I can be reached at 330-456-8231.
Okay.
And also with the association, our phone number is 330-455-6385.
Okay.
Again, it's 330-455-6385 for the association, or if they need to contact me personally, again, 330-456-8231.
And they can call either one of those numbers about membership or about inquiring about any of the other benefits. Okay, well, very good. Well, Jim, Leonard, thanks for joining us today, and I appreciate your partnership and look forward to working with you here in the future.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And for more information, visit us at eidohio.org. Thank you.